was born to be king. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. I was born to be king. Can't touch me 'cause I run these streets. I was born to be king.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. For Los Angeles, they come in off a win in their last outing against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset, riding high right now. Well, 1 triple-double is nice, 2 is impressive, but what Freak has been doing these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
Yes.
When you can contribute as much as he has, I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's freakology. It's freakish. It's frequent.
No, that was excellent, Kenny. This sort of reminds me of the rampage Russell Westbrook went on 2015. He was just putting up triple-doubles after triple-doubles. It's kind of a special run, but I love the way the fans get involved.
Thanks for joining us. We're going courtside to Kevin Harlan.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche Latina in the NBA. An annual tradition celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. In the last meeting for these two teams, the Lakers came away with the win against the Rockets. Right now, they're in charge of the season series up 2-0, looking to go for 3.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
No good from Lawson.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And that one's good. Freak.
He can.
Boy, Hibbert picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way.
tries from the block. Some solid defense there from Freak. Lakers trail by 9. And Young, here we go. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the...
That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And that one's good. Freak. Got a hand on it. Tries to... Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 7 points. And the Lakers need to get a shot off here. To the paint. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Gibson.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game. Down low. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Competitiveness and what happens when you're no longer in the thick of it, especially Clark, when you're as physical a player as Mikhail was.
Yeah, you know, I certainly understand where he's coming from. I mean, I'm living it in many ways, but for me, it's about the love of the game and sharing that with so many other people who love.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Hibbert with the screen. Off the screen.
And ran his man straight into the screen.
It worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Freak. He's got 15.
One little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make. Checked in for Capella. Randall's checked in for Los Angeles. Young comes in for Bryant. Now here is Young. He's got 8. Freak kicks to Young, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up. And
James Harden. Here's Freak. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And in that situation, I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Randall. Following the score by Houston. Hibbert gets the bucket.
Yeah, well done to Phoenix involved.
Tyler Ennis is checked in for the Lakers. Freak with it. 19 points in the game. That's good from Randall on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 4 assists in the game. Back to Harden. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Ennis, good. Ennis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg.
Three. Now here's Ennis.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Freak. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
McDaniels is checked in for Houston. The Lakers also making some changes. Brown is checked in for Hibbert.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Watson in for James Harden. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Freak's got 11 rebounds in the game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. He dishes it to Randall. He feeds it to Freak. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Freak's got 28 points for the game.
Control, everything working in this one for Freak. He's got 12 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, or what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Now here's Gibson. He's covered closely. Here's Freak. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Freak's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Lakers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm here with Roy Hibbert. And Roy, what do you think the team needs to do coming up in the second half?
I think we need to take care of the ball on the offensive end, get back, but got to do a better job of just controlling the pace of the game. You know, you give a little bit of leeway, but I think we can do a better job in that aspect.
Roy, as always, we appreciate the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball?
Lets it go with a 3. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean,
A bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team. Well, simply put, Lawson's been great. He's got 10 points and 1 steal.
And Freak throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone. On how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle. And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And that one's good. Freak.
No, it's scary because for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Rockets on top, up by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Pass to Freak. There's the dish to Hibbert. Inside. And Freak throws it down.
And now both teams.
This Freak floats one up. It's blocked.
More than that, I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Move it.
Can they get it? And he gets the bucket. Freak's got 45. Fires from deep. Harden's shot is off.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
Hibbert kicks to Gibson. Gibson with the screen on Lawson. Now here's Freak, covered by Brewer. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 points. Got a piece of it.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Freak throws it down.
What a nice feed by Kobe that.
To the paint, here's Hibbert. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. He's got 15 rebounds and some big time.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the
Freak. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Hibbert.
Play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Randall's checked in for the Lakers.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
Lakers trail by 3. Clarkson up top, Lawson defending. And the shot is good. 59 points for Freak. 11 feet away, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance, and Freak throws it down.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and the wrist breaker.
Outrageous, guys.
Lawson kicks to Harden. Houston moving it around. They set the screen. Here's Capella. Now, here's Clarkson. Kobe kicks to Freak. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
40 seconds left in the game. Now Lawson. Here's Brewer. The Rockets again can't hit. Outside Bryant. In the corner it's Freak. Here's the teardrop. They get it back, and the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the block shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That is delivering in the clutch. Just one more stop is all they need.
Here is Harden. There's the pick. He feeds it to Lawson. From deep. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, I'm here with Roy Hibbert. Roy, what does this sort of grinded-out win say about your basketball team?
We're a tough team. We like to grind wins out, and sometimes it's not always pretty, but we're trying to get the job done. And our bench did a great job of keeping us in there, so I'm really happy.
A great team effort, Roy. Thank you. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.